Did you get it on the mic?
And on my computer.
That's why I'm gonna be sophisticated and drink out of a glass beer.
Hey, yo, what the fuck going on, everybody? Welcome back to the motherfucking Letting Go podcast.
That's one way to do it.
Danny's pouring up that drink into that glass cup.
Look at that. 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 Ooh.
That looks great.
I almost just dropped it. It's got way too much head.
There's no such thing. We gotta edit or cut that.
You
Just
mean
kidding.
me?
We could leave that. So,
Yeah. Larry, bring us in, George.
well, this one's a ramble episode. So why don't we just get right into it? And
Yeah.
why don't you tell me what the fuck going on?
What the fuck, no? Yeah. I mean, does my audio sound okay to you?
Yeah, until you just spoke a little closer, then it was a little too loud.
You mean this is too loud?
It's okay. It's a little too loud though, yeah.
Okay, but from here we're chilling, right?
I would get a little closer than that actually.
How about now?
That's pretty good.
Okay. What the fuck's going on? Well, I just signed a lease today.
You did?
Yeah, Karen and I just signed a lease for a house.
Oh, so you found a good place and everything?
Yeah, so we ended up just going with another one that we had previously already gotten. Like, the guy had sent us the lease, and then we saw this other one, which is the one we saw yesterday, but this is the one.
Okay. So you got the place. You excited?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's definitely, like, there's always, like, anxiety, like, when signing a lease, because you're like, all right, here goes another fucking year, you know?
That's true. It's a very, very adult thing. Very committal.
Yeah, you know, it'd be like that sometimes, but
Damn, you got a fork?
the people in the audio have no idea what the fuck I just did.
Yo, I'm craving Sour Patch, but I was too embarrassed to ask the guy at the deli.
What? Like, hey, y'all have Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And then the guy the guy behind me in line as I was leaving, I heard him ask for a purple bag of Skittles.
Why is this like behind the counter? Are these like you got to be 21 to buy them?
Nah, you know they have the little ones behind the counter for some reason.
No, I don't buy candy, so that's something I'm unfamiliar with.
Yeah, no, for whatever reason, the little bags are always behind the counter. You could buy the full-size ones out in the store, but I streamlined it right to the beer fridge, so I didn't look.
You were tunnel visioned out
Yeah.
on that. What are you drinking?
Modelo, yeah. Yo, I don't know about the listeners, but it's Friday Junior for us, so happy Thursday.
Happy Friday Junior, everybody. Today I'm sipping on a Firestone Walker 805. It must be a California thing, yeah. I think so.
You're on the fancy beer life.
It says Central Coast. I don't know what the fuck that means. But it's pretty good. Just like a regular lager. But let me think. What else is going on in fucking life? I have an Instagram reel that's blowing the fuck up right now.
Really?
Yeah, but funny enough, it's from my last reels bonus, not my new one. So I'm making nothing on it.
That's how they get you, man.
Dude, it just like
cap.
For real. It just started going, dude. It was like at like 30,000, 40,000 views, which was super good. Like, I was like super happy with where it was. Like, oh, it's cool. And then it just started going and going and going. My notifications started getting fucking like blowing up, and now it's at 271,000.
Damn.
For the dumbest fucking clip of me doing a back 50.
It's just a back 50 or anything special about it?
It's the back 50 at lot 11. And it says, they say this sound makes the last video in your camera roll hot.
Wow, and that's at 200 plus K?
270K. 270 plus K with 7,000 likes. Which, like, who cares, really? But, like, the point is just, like, it just goes to show that, like, anything can just pop off if it gets sucked into the algorithm.
Yeah, and if it pops off to 84 million, then you'll make $8,500.
Yeah, if it does, who knows? But it's given me so many followers, dude.
That's cool.
I guess.
Should we crack in? I'd like to share that I have been taking a big break from Instagram.
Yeah, let's hear about it, because I also actually did want to hear about that.
Yeah, I mean, so what's interesting about it is sometimes I'll intentionally be like, all right, I'm just going to take a break from Instagram, maybe not go on for a few days, but this time, like, I don't know, I just one day spontaneously just stopped going on it. And then after a few days of that, I deleted the app, and then I deleted TikTok. And that was like in mid to late April, so it's been a few weeks now.
But you have it on your other phone, don't you?
Yeah, so I have it on my work phone, but it's pretty much been turned off for a long time. And I've checked it like a couple times. Like I checked it today and I saw that they're offering me $8,500 if I could get 84 million views in 1 month. I don't think I'm going to accept. I'm not ready to end my break yet, but
it'll be there when you come back for it.
That's right. And so there was one day where I posted my whole film roll that I got back recently in 4 separate posts.
Oh yeah. And
then I didn't look at it again. And
it's too bad that you didn't look at it, dude, because there's a brand deal option on there for like $10,000 for one post. So I think you missed out on the campaign though.
That's how they get you, man, with that FOMO. But it's been so. My takeaways are that my brain feels more clear. Although I have been replacing that time with YouTube. Like I've been like binging. I've been binging that Johnny Depp trial, just like hardcore. But that at least I'm like kind of focusing on something. It's been nice to not have that endless scroll of TikTok and Instagram. And I've been able to work on YouTube videos with more focus and like kind of break that instant gratification pattern. It's been nice. Like I got a couple videos done I'm really happy with, and just taking a slower pace. And
like full videos done?
Yeah, I think I had like a couple filmed already, but I like really took my time to edit them, and there was no like getting distracted by opening the apps or even posting, which often like makes it take way longer to finish a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really planning to go back quite yet. I think I will eventually, but it's been feeling really good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's always nice. I can't say I've been doing the same. But I have realized that I don't really go like on TikTok as much as I used to anymore. Like I used to just spend hours like mindlessly scrolling through the app. And now I like hardly go on it. I don't even there's no reason why.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I lost touch with like how much I cared about that app.
Yeah.
But
are you still making stuff on there and Instagram as well?
I made a few TikToks. Well, it's like I'll like make a couple things, post it, and like they don't do well, so it's like I don't really care about it, you know.
Mhm.
I just woke up from a nap, so
Word.
That's why that yawn happened. I'll probably cut that out. Should I cut that out?
Nah.
Dude, my eyes are like watery.
I
made a few.
Go ahead.
It's what?
I was just gonna say it's webcam quality. Nobody can see. Oh my! That you gotta blur the mic on that one.
I made a few TikToks that I was like super hyped on because they were like fun and like vibey, and like they flopped so fucking hard, dude. I'm talking like 400 views. So that was insanely discouraging.
Right.
and then I just kind of stopped.
See, we're in a different headspace right now because like I can't even use those terms anymore. Like flopped, blew up. It's just I'm sick of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I feel you, but still, like, I feel like no matter how much we try to get away from it, like, that's still a thing. Because you'd be, right now, if you were telling me, you'd be like, dude, even just the fact that, like, your Kindle video did well,
Yeah.
you know, you still mention it, and you mentioned it in your newsletter.
Right.
So it's like, it's still a thing that we, like, use to measure, like, a certain, like, like success level for a video or something, you know. We can't get away from it because that's like it's like ingrained in us.
I hate that.
Oh, this got 12.5 thousand views. The one of uh POV your best friend is a Karyuma stan.
Oh, let's go, baby.
That's the last thing on TikTok that's done. Actually, no, I did a brand deal that got 50,000 views, but that's because I gave them the code.
Oh, the ad code.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
boosted the shit out of it, and that's why I did well.
I haven't posted on TikTok in a minute. The only reason I feel like maybe I should keep posting is because I'll get brand deals on TikTok and Instagram, and I feel like maybe it's not a good look if I haven't posted in a month. But then again, maybe that doesn't really matter, and maybe that's
Yeah, I don't
just
think it matters.
maybe that's just being a human.
Yeah, I don't really post on Instagram other than Reels, and I just got a brand deal for an Instagram post. So,
Nice.
I don't know. It's not much, but, you know,
Yeah.
little bits are here and there.
Yeah.
But, so do you feel like you're identifying less and less with, like, this content creator person?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Like, influencer?
Yeah, because I don't, and it's a lot of what I said in the newsletter is my current mind frame, but it's basically that like I think what I was chasing after in the past was these like big view counts, but what I didn't understand was that like a lot of the times when you get those big view counts, at least the method I was doing to get those big view counts, it was like I was kind of playing these games and doing these gimmicks like with the title and thumbnail and with my tone and all this stuff, and I wasn't being 100% honest, you know, with
Yeah.
what was in my heart. And so I was reaching all these people, but they were seeing this tailored version of me that I wasn't even stoked on.
Yeah, I feel you. I can think of it in my head like the boneless, like the way you
Exactly.
say it, like the boneless. All right, so for the boneless, you're gonna want.
Exactly. So it was a lot for these algorithms, and I was so convinced at the time that that's what I wanted, but now it's like I think that I want to speak my heart message, and I only wanted to find the people who like actually fuck with it, you know?
So is that a second channel venture?
I think it's both like
Like what do you want to do with that with skateboarding YouTube?
just keep it there in case I want to do something with skate.
I
But
just mean in terms of that like message or that like vision.
yeah, so like if I feel like making a skate video, I'll make it. It's not going to be so artificially hypey though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to be chill.
Yeah.
And I don't even know, like, if it were up to me, I don't know if I would still make skate video. I honestly may turn to incorporating skate into my second channel
Like
because skating is a part of my life. My second channel is becoming me sharing my deeper thoughts about life.
Mm-hmm.
But when I do that on the skate channel, it's like I need to really tie the whole thing to skating, or else it doesn't get the audience engagement that YouTube
Right.
wants to see, right? So yeah, it's like since I was so artificially hype when I built the skate channel, it's like that's what that channel is asking for.
Like, would you throw up a fucking 5 tricks video on the skate channel again?
Maybe, but I would like be teaching, like, I would be like thinking about making the video like, how do I actually want to teach people these tricks, and like, do I have the passion to teach these tricks? Like, do I think it's important?
Because kind of with like what you're saying, like it makes me think like, what if you just like left that channel, the main or the skate channel, as like that bullshit skateboarding thing?
Yeah, and it may turn into that. I mean, what I was doing, actually, I don't know if you saw it before. 15 minutes ago, I posted a video on that channel.
On your skate channel?
Yeah.
No way, dude. I actually checked this morning to see if you had any videos up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like for shits and gigs. I was like, I wonder if George has put anything up.
Oh, this actually reminds me. I have a whole nother thing to tell you, but
my new relationship with skateboarding.
Yeah, so that I filmed a month ago, and
wow,
I got sick of it.
What's the new relationship?
So I basically verbalized what I then wrote in the newsletter, which is that like, I'm not this skate YouTuber anymore, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Kind of just a continuation of everything we've been talking about.
I actually was going to make, I don't know, I mean, I hadn't seen the video, so I don't really know, but I wanted to make a video talking about how I don't, like, how I'm, like, letting go of that identity, or, like, how I don't want to identify as, like, a skateboarder anymore.
Right.
Which is kind of like what we talked about the other day on the phone a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah, I'm going through that, too. I've actually... Yeah. It's like a heavy identity crisis for me, but...
I feel you, yeah. I mean, dude, I skated the other day with my buddy here, and there was, like... After the session, I talked to him about how I'm trying to, like, I've been letting go of that identity of being a skateboarder, and, like, we skated just, like, the street spot, which is basically, it's like a skate park, and, during the session, like, I didn't do a single, like, trick that would be considered good. You know, I didn't set up my tripod for anything. I wasn't even going to get these 2 phone clips that we got. But, like, the moment presented itself where he was like, oh, can you film this clip real quick? And it was, like, a friggin', like, dumb, you know, funny trick. And then I filmed it for him, and then I was like, all right, get this one for me. And then, like, we just, like, had fun. And, like, afterwards, so then I started telling him about that. Like, I don't feel like I identify as a skateboarder anymore. But the point is that, like, if anybody showed up and saw us skating like that, like, they would have thought we were, like, complete fucking kooks, or, like, just fucking losers. And, like, but I don't know, like, I mean, that would have been embarrassing for me, I think, still, but I just loved the idea that we weren't doing anything that was, like, real or anything serious. Like, we were literally just outside enjoying, like, each other's company, skating and having a good time, just fucking around, which is so much more fun than, like, going to the skate park and, like, having to put on this, like, that skater face and, like, skating hard, and, like, the second you get there, like, go to fucking board slide the handrail or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love it. I love, like, not fucking trying to be that person.
Yeah, I haven't had... I keep, like... I'm trying to wake up earlier now, but I keep, like, sleeping till noon. Mm-hmm. And then... So I miss the morning session where I feel like I'm the best able to just have fun, because later in the day at New York parks, it gets so... like, there's always people there, like, skating their hardest, and it's so crowded that it's very difficult to just, like, dork around.
Right, yeah.
Because you'll often just be in someone's way who's skating really hard. And yeah, so that's been creating a lot of just tension. And then I started to convince myself that I suck because everybody is skating so well, and, like, I'm not warmed up, and I don't know how to warm up because, like, everyone's doing fast paced shit. And yeah, it's a bad spiral that can happen.
I feel you. That's how, like, it's interesting because, like, that day that I skated a couple days, or last week, like, I didn't even feel like I had to warm up for some reason, because there was, like, absolutely no pressure. It was, like, me doing whatever I'm doing like is warming up. I didn't go to like and do any crazy tricks, but like I don't know why. I just felt like there was no pressure, which is something that's like pretty odd for me, especially because like I have a really hard time warming up, like
Yeah.
always. And I was doing kickflips, dude, and I never do fucking kickflips. And I did like 6 kickflips in a row, and like that's not even me because that trick is fucking impossible for me.
Yeah, I think it speaks to like how the mind is so powerful,
Yeah.
and it affects your physical abilities, and like when you're with the right group of people skating, like sometimes I'll show up to the skate park like with the perfect like group of people. Like I think of like a session with say like you, Ryan, and Ross.
Oh, dude, that is speaking to me heavy right now.
And then it's like, yeah, when you just feel in the group that everyone's just like
Yeah.
there to have fun, and then it's like you don't have to try so hard, and then funny enough you then start skating
Yeah,
well.
I mean that actually reminds me of that time that we were all at Cooper. I don't remember who exactly all was there, but I know me, you, Ross was there, probably Josh Katz, I don't know. And Ross did back crook down the Cooper handrail, and like that was like a fun like homie sesh. And then Ross just pulls up and like starts trying back crook, and it takes him a while, but like that's what I think we're talking about is like it was so fun that like you feed off of your friends' energies and you end up doing well
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah. I think I'm a little tired of like maybe it's particularly a crowded city problem, but like feeling like I have to fight for space in the park.
Yeah, I feel that. I hated
Like,
that about New
'cause
York.
Yeah, it's tough.
Like, I haven't really been to like I've only been to one skate park here, but like that's something I'm excited about moving is like since I'm moving to like a more suburban spot like outside of the city, like I'm stoked to get to a park like that, and
Yeah.
maybe even like have a local park again, But also I think I'm gonna build a box.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I miss the most about Connecticut is I would go to the Middlefield skate park all the time. It's a rural place. There were times where it would get crowded and you would have to kind of like adopt the flow of the locals. And sometimes I couldn't get into that mode. Sometimes I could, which was always nice, but there were a lot of times where I went and it was just very, very chill and relaxed,
Yeah, I mean, I remember seeing a bunch of your old videos. Like, there was like relaxing, like sunset sessions,
Yeah.
and like those sessions to me, like, those are the ones that like really fucking like get your heart going, Like, I think back on like my old local skate park in Florida. Like, I remember being there when the sun's setting and like it looks beautiful out, and like you're with your good friends and you're just skating, and that also lends itself to that kind of skate session where you can skate a little bit and then you can hang out and chill for like an hour, and then you just get back up and like warm up again and then like keep skating. But like when we would go skate in New York, it was a lot of like, all right, we're gonna go skate, and then we would skate like hard for like 2 hours, and then we'd go home. You know what I mean? Like, obviously a lot of it was like work sessions because we were making videos and stuff like that. But even when we weren't, like, we didn't really do a lot of chilling because it's like it wasn't like the right environment. Like, chilling at LES is like it doesn't really happen. Chilling at Cooper can happen, but if there's a lot of people, like, it just doesn't, because it's just sitting on the ground like where people are going,
Yeah, Cooper's tough. Cooper and LES, they're both kind of talent shows.
Yeah.
In a way.
Blue Park you can chill because there's so many like picnic tables and like the benches and stuff, which you and I would do. But even still, like at the wrong time, like you can't do anything other than skate hard.
Yeah. I have a question for you.
Sure.
What, like, because I feel this way a lot, and sometimes I'll pick people up at the skate park when I'm actually more in the flow state and I'm like kind of skating, flowing around the park, and I notice people who like seem intimidated
By you?
potentially, but more just like the skate park in
Oh, I
general.
see.
And then it's like I don't know what to do to try to be part of a positive energy. Like I guess I try to like
I'll say hi to people sometimes if I notice something like that, or like
Right.
hype them up. Like if you can tell that they're like not as good or something, or like not very good, and like they do like a 5-0 on the ledge or something, or like a 50-50, and like it took them a few tries. Like I'll be like, yo, that was sick, dude. Like good shit, man. Like give them like some knuckle,
Yeah.
because I feel like that hypes them up. Or I just like spit in their face and break their board in half and tell them to go the fuck home, the pansy ass bitch. It's one or the other.
See, I have this thing where I think I do that a lot of times too, but sometimes like I don't want to. I like consider the idea of saying something to them, like saying hi or whatever, but then I don't want to seem like annoying.
Why would you be annoying to say hi to them? I feel like I'm annoying to say hi to somebody who's good, because they're
Right.
gonna think I'm just that little bitch,
Right. But usually they're nice. I think of this. There's one dude I see at Cooper a lot who's like one of the best people there, and he's like actually one of the nicest
Is it
guys
Jose?
ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, Jose's like the nicest guy ever, and he's never gonna hear this podcast. But Jose,
You don't think so?
I doubt it. But Jose, we could I'll be like, yo, we talked about you on the podcast.
Yo, what if we posted this on the highlights channel and called it Jose, or we just called it the nicest guy at Cooper Skate Park, and it's his face in the middle.
Dude, that's a good idea. But no, he's the nice dude. He's such a nice guy. Like and it's funny because I saw him here in San Francisco, and I was like,
yeah.
dude, you look mad familiar. He was like, yeah, you look familiar too. And then like, I told him I moved from Brooklyn, and like I'll probably seen you at Cooper and shit, and like we talk, and then he was like, yeah, you're friends with George and Josh Katz, right? I was like, yeah, and then he was like, oh, dude, yeah, dude, they're the shit, man. I love them. And then and it was just like super good vibes, and like he was just such a nice guy. And then now like when I post something on like Instagram, he'll like respond to it like my story with like the fire emojis. And then I'll be like, thanks, man. He's like, for sure, brother, or something like that, or like.
That's so nice.
And like it could be something that's not even like that, because he's like absurdly good at skating. And like it could be something like that's not that hard that I did, and he'll still be like stoked on it. So I do agree.
Yeah.
But there are those people that are not that nice, like that dude who goes way too hard in the morning that doesn't wear a shirt. You know who I'm talking about?
I don't know.
The black dude.
Oh yeah. Well, he's actually talked shit about me.
To who? To you?
I think maybe I heard that you heard him talking shit or something.
Yeah.
But he gave me the dirtiest look I've ever seen in my life at Chelsea one time.
Really?
Dude, he was literally like, he saw me like holding the camera, and he was like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember exactly what he made fun of you. You know how he skates with his phone in his hand?
yeah.
Dude, he was doing this. He was like, he had his phone. He was like pretending to be you, like while you were vlogging, dude. Like, what a piece of shit, dude. Fuck that guy, dude. Like seriously, like, and I don't even feel bad saying that. Like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, that was one of the more negative experiences.
No, but yeah, everybody is generally pretty nice. Like, but like
Yeah.
it's just like when you're in your head and like you're anxious about it, it's like you don't know that, and then you just end up like projecting on people, you know?
Yeah, it's hard when you have the anxiety. There's groups of good skaters at Cooper that I've like never spoken to.
Yeah, no, I feel you. That was when I would go there a lot. I mean, I went alone a few times too. It's like I never would like integrate with anybody. I would just like skate by myself, and then like that's kind of it, you know, go home.
Yeah. Recently I was there with can't remember. It was either like Ryan or Ross or
Eric?
maybe like Chero. Maybe Eric, but we saw like Wayne. Oh, it was Ross for sure.
Wayne, like
Wayne.
my Wayne,
Yeah, Wayne pulled up,
my Wayne.
and your Wayne. And we just had the best time, dude. We were all vibing.
Dude, that's because Wayne is like one of the funniest guys ever, dude. and he's just so like, I don't know. I love Wayne, dude. I've known Wayne since I was like 14 years old.
And it was the day of my birthday party,
Oh, shit.
and then we invited him because we ran into him, and
he didn't go. Oh, I already know.
No,
he did.
He did. Yeah, and he hung out like till the end.
Wow, see that I've known Wayne as a flake for a long time.
Nah, dude, we were all vibing.
That's sick.
He was like part of the 3 a.m. crew.
That's sick. That he did that at the premiere too. He stayed at the premiere mad late in our living room. Well, your living room now. Damn,
Right,
bro, you in my room right now?
Yeah. And it looks way different.
That's wild. I like my setup better than yours.
Dude, mine is really
I had
good now.
nothing though, so there wasn't really a setup.
And I got this new. Actually, it's a mess. I'm not gonna show you, but I got a new bed frame.
Oh yeah, I saw it. It's the one from your old room in your parents' house.
Yeah.
I saw it on FaceTime the other day.
Oh, word.
Yeah, fucking dumbass.
Damn.
So I was gonna make a cheat sheet and I totally forgot.
I made one.
Anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, actually, and this popped in my head anyways, but it's related to my break from TikTok and Instagram.
Let's hear it.
And so I did something where on my second channel on YouTube, I unsubscribed from everyone. And then I subscribed to about 10 to 15 creators that I actually like. And I changed the shortcut on my browser to go to YouTube subscriptions instead of YouTube Home.
Oh, dude, I've had that for like six
really?
years. Like if I click on YouTube, like you're talking about on the
On the browser.
like the bookmark?
browser.
Yeah, if I click on my bookmark where it says YouTube, it takes me right to the subscription page.
Wow. So for me, on my main channel, I'm subscribed to way too many people for me to ever fix it. But on my second channel, it was manageable to hit 0. And so now when I click on it, it's like there's like only like 3 videos from the past week.
Nice.
And it's all creators I really fuck with.
Bro, how come you're not subscribed to my second channel? Are you?
I don't know. I think I actually might be.
Nah, I don't think you are.
I'm definitely subscribed to your main.
You better be. At this point, you better be.
But I had to consciously remember to do that because I had unsubscribed to everyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On the second channel?
Because on the second channel, because I'm not now on my main. If I'm on my main, I'm just on the homepage clicking random bullshit.
I feel you.
You know.
So speaking of that, dude. This episode is brought to you by Danny's existential crisis.
And the Letting Go Patreon.
Nah, bro. I'm back on my fucking non bullshit. I'm back. Like,
What do you mean?
you know how people say
You're
when
having
people say
crisis?
back on their bullshit, like that's a good thing. So I'm back on my non bullshit. Like, dude.
Oh.
I'm back on my fucking annoyingness, dude. What the fuck do I do?
No, not
What do I
again.
do, bro? I posted
again.
that like depressing ass video on my second channel,
Uh-huh.
and like it made me want to start posting more on that second channel. But like I don't know, dude. My main channel is just doing so fucking bad because it's just fucking. I guess it's just all these fucking 13, 14, 15-year-old kids that want to see my skate videos.
Process, not product. Focus on the process, not the product.
Fucking shut the fuck up, Julia, bitch, fucking Cameron. Well,
The artist.
that is not the
way.
copy I have. Look,
Yeah, mine is blue. I don't know what happened.
mine's yellow.
Yours says a spiritual path to higher creativity. Mine says a course in rediscovering your creative self.
Is it the same book?
I hope so, because I got it to write my video essay because I was having trouble in Kindle.
This is the 25th anniversary edition, though.
Okay, maybe mine is just the normal one.
There's probably just that basic ass bullshit.
No, mine says I don't fucking know. I'm sure it's the same.
I'm sure.
Maybe
Mine
it's-
might have like some extra shit in it.
Right, some fucking
Yeah, like
bullshit.
some extra, like, thank you so much.
But dude, I'm dead fucking serious, dude.
What are you serious
You gotta
about?
stop. You gotta stop. I mean, it depends on your priorities, obviously, but like, if you want to be creatively fulfilled, like, you gotta stop caring
No,
about.
that's the
what
thing. That's the thing. Like, dude, it's not about like it's not about the like the yeah, okay, part of it is about the views, but like it's more so just about like the whole point of the thing is like I don't care anymore about my channel that has 13,000 whatever the fuck subscribers, which it has been declining. Part of me wants to post these videos on the main channel because it's that channel that I built, you know?
Okay.
And I don't want to post them on the second channel because it's like, oh, like I've already got this thing going where I'm doing like these like journal entry type videos. But the thing is, it's like it feels so much better to see that channel get a small amount of views than see my channel currently, my main channel, get such a shitty amount of views, you know? But I don't know. I just don't fucking know what to do. And like, if anybody's listening right now, like, fucking help me, please.
No, dude. There's no answer.
Slide into my DMs and tell me what you think I should do.
Tell them that George is right, because it literally doesn't matter where you put it. It doesn't matter where you could post it on Vimeo, dude. It's just about, do you like the video?
I get that. I do. I get it.
So you're talking strategy.
No, it's not about strategy. It's not about like the videos like, oh, I want them to do well here or there. It's just somewhere where it feels right and like feels good to have them. Like I look at my skate channel and it doesn't feel that good. But then I look at my second channel and it feels a lot better.
Okay, so why not then just do the second channel if it feels better?
I think the reason I don't just go all in on the second channel is because it's that there it goes to strategy.
Okay.
Because
well, let me
it's not like a real channel.
Let me toss out why I'm doing the newsletter. It's because I'm now putting things in so many different places that I want the people who actually enjoy my work, I want them to be able to see it, even though it's all over the place. That's why I'm starting a newsletter, so I can just bullet points. Here are the videos I made that you can watch.
I see. Do you have a lot of people on it?
Actually, I have 200, which I'm pretty happy with.
Wow, how long have you had that?
So I've been like building it. I don't remember why I was building it, but I had been collecting emails on my personal website for some time, but I never had any specific plans until now.
Oh, I see. Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I wonder out of those 200, like, how many, like, gave a fuck?
I could tell you exactly.
Really?
Yeah, you want to know?
Let's hear it.
All right, let me just load this up.
I always wanted to do a fucking newsletter, and one of our patrons, actually, Caroline, she DM'd me about how we should probably do a newsletter for the podcast, which is not a bad idea. I just don't really know, like, how to do that.
It's a great idea. It's just I'm at this point where I'm doing a lot of projects, and another newsletter sounds overwhelming.
Yeah, I feel that.
But okay, so it was sent to 214 emails.
I'm one of them.
64% opened it.
Not bad.
2 people unsubscribed. 8% of the people who opened it clicked on one or more of the links.
That's good.
Yeah, so let's do some math. 214
Oh, God.
times 0.64 times 0.08. 11 people clicked on a link.
Damn, bro, that's viral.
Yeah, but what my thinking is, those 11 people probably actually care about me.
Yeah.
and my work.
I didn't click, so I'm not one of them.
That's fine. But a lot of people probably maybe read and enjoyed what I wrote.
Well, do you want to know? I read most of it. I read most of it, and I didn't click any links, but I did go straight to your second channel to finish watching the mushroom video. Because it reminded me, I got to finish this video. I never finished it. And I watched it in the Tesla.
Oh my god, I forgot you guys got a Tessie.
She got it yesterday.
How's the Tessie?
Dude, brand fucking new. It's awesome.
That's crazy, dude.
It's really fucking sick, dude. So I just watched YouTube videos in it this morning.
Does it have any self-drive features?
It has auto steer. It doesn't have like the full self-drive because that's a whole nother $10,000 to get that.
Right.
But it has like certain features that do like if you're on the highway, you can like it'll steer for you or some shit like that.
That's cool. They picked up my car today. It's officially sold.
Holy fuck. What was that bag?
Dude, I don't even know if I told you the updated bag.
15?
Yeah.
You got 15 for it?
15.7.
Dude, 157 cents? Dude, that's fucking crazy. What are you doing with that money?
I'm going to put a third away in case I owe taxes on it.
Yeah.
It put a good chunk into my retirement, and the rest I'm just going to have for life expenses, rent.
Retirement?
Yeah, like my investment fund.
Oh. Nice.
Bro, you don't be saving for retirement?
Bro, I don't be having money.
We got to get you on that Roth IRA, fam.
Dude, I have like no money, so like no, not right now.
Bro, just put in $1 from the Patreon check.
I already bought this. I bought this microphone arm that I got to take out of the Patreon money. When are we splitting the profits?
we gotta look at our payouts. Maybe I've got one and I didn't notice, but
I'm basically rich right now off of the.
Nah, man. Our creative endeavors are gonna make us a lot of money one day.
Yeah, man. Maybe like $40.
Nah, we're gonna tap into abundance like we've never even dreamed of.
Dude, when's the podcast merch coming out?
Oh, I was supposed to do that, wasn't I?
You were supposed to draw it.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably do that. I gotta edit the full length though. I've been slacking on that.
Yeah, but fuck the full length.
Josh asks me every single 3 days. He's like, "Yo, you working on editing yet? You working on editing yet?"
Of course he is. He's like SpongeBob. Like, hey Squidward, have you finished those errands? Have you finished those errands? Have you finished those errands?
But yeah, we could do merch,
dude.
Our audience is small.
That's like why I like that. That's why I really like that.
We're probably gonna get 2 sales.
You know who's
like,
who's gonna buy it 100% without a fucking doubt? Kyle.
You think? So?
Yeah, I already talked to him about it. Like he said it's cool. Like Kyle would dude. Kyle has this Aeroskate Co. sweater. Kyle would buy for sure. And then there's got to be someone else who would be stoked on that.
Exactly. I said 2 people.
There's got to be.
I feel like
maybe our patrons would want them.
Yeah. No. I think 10% is a good guess of how many people will buy merch. Maybe it's overly optimistic, but I think we have like 200, maybe 300 listeners.
Well, that's cool. That's really great. I just think like we just need to have it set, have it on the site, and like people can go to it like as we grow.
Right.
They can be like, oh, this is a really cool podcast, and then they see it, and they're like, oh, they have merch. Oh, that's actually pretty fucking sick, and then they get something.
Right.
And then I pay rent.
I wonder if this episode gave anybody anything.
It hasn't given anybody anything other than just me and you talking shit.
Huh.
How do you feel about that?
Are we just talking into a black hole?
I don't know. No, I mean, we're talking about us. You know, we're talking about like what's going on. That's important.
That's
People
true.
people care about that. I care about it.
Me too.
You know, like, I mean, that's all we're doing. We're just catching up.
What if our whole audience size was 2, and then you realized it was just me and you?
That would be impossible because I don't listen to these.
Oh shit! I thought my Wi-Fi was about to cut out again. I don't listen to them either. That'd be insane.
That would be very like I don't know. That'd be weird.
I have something on my cheat sheet that speaks to your predicament. All right.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's something we touched on FaceTime, and you told me to write it down.
Oh, okay.
So, when you think about what you want to create, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you're also thinking about what channel do I want to create for, and where do I post and whatever.
Yeah.
What if you considered that video you're about to make 25 years from now, when your kids are starting to grow up and they're starting to want to know what you were like, and then they find your videos? Wouldn't you want your videos to be the most honest representation of what you're going through?
Yes. I would.
Or would you want, hey, what the fuck is good, YouTube? My name is Jeebus Tweebus.
Jeebus Tweebus. Yeah.
And then your kid's going to be like, damn, my dad was weird.
I mean, no, of course I don't want that. I just mean...
But like, does that clarify anything for you?
Not really. Because, like, I mean, yeah,
should.
like, no, because I'm still going to do it anyway. You know, I'm still going to have that. I'm still going to put that out. And, like, people, it's still going to be there for them to see it, you know? But, oh, shit. Say something? I don't know if I can hear you.
A beepity beep beep.
No, I can't. All right. Oh, wait, say something?
A beep 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 beep.
All right, I can hear you now. Pee pee poo poo check.
Pee pee poo poo check.
Like, it's still going to be on the internet for them to see, but I just, man, for me to see and for anybody to see, it's just like I struggle more with just like, where do I put it right now?
So you feel like you do not struggle with what to make?
Right now,
You know what-
no. Like, I'm in the process of filming a video about Facebook Marketplace. I'm also in the process of filming like a really random video. Like I just have like, I want to make a video of just like all this random shit that I've filmed and then just put it into one video.
Cool.
And then I think I wrote down an idea the other day. No, I didn't. I just want to make random shit, you know what I mean? Like, this one dude had made a video that was like 10 things under $100 that changed my life. And I wanted to...
Oh, I subscribed to him too.
What's his name? I always forget.
His username at least is Struthless.
Yeah, he made that video, and I want to make that video as well because I thought it would be like really cool, you know?
Wow, you're a biter.
Oh, fuck you. Like, you're not.
I'm just kidding. You know how hard I bit John Hill
Where'd you...
in my prime?
Where'd you bite him?
Where'd I bite him? I bit him right in the idea center.
You mean the wiener? But yeah, I want to make that video. Like, I just made that video about preserving flowers. Like, I don't really like...
Right. Okay, that's good.
I just want to make whatever I want to make. I just don't know where the fuck to put it.
Okay, that's good. So I think what you're worried about is like it's a strategy. Maybe you're concerned with the curation, and that's an art form too.
Yeah, definitely the curation is one thing. It's part of it is superficial. Like, so I met these people the other day at this wedding that I went to, and told them that I do like YouTube and stuff like that. And then it's like, I started thinking, like, what if they go to my fucking channel and see how, like, absurdly dead it is? Like, they'd be like, oh, cool, there's 13,000 subscribers. Oh, shit. These videos are fucking doing really awful.
See, but that's so shallow.
I know it is.
What if they watch your video and they're like, oh my God, like, I think the same way. Like, I think the same thoughts.
Yeah. I guess. But then, so, like, do I keep the second channel as just this, like, random fucking video diary channel?
Again, I don't think it matters. Because I think what really matters is that what's in your heart that wants to be said is that you say it and you create it and you put it somewhere where people could see it.
I guess. I just feel like nobody's seeing it anyway, and, like, that is still kind of, like, upsetting to me.
Well, let me also explain why I'm doubling down on my Patreon, because I think it's like similar to the newsletter.
Yeah.
When my videos connect with somebody for real, I want them to know there's a place they can support me and get in closer,
Mm-hmm.
you know? The thing is, if you gather people who really like you and your work on a newsletter and on a Patreon, it's going to be seen by the people who really connect with it, and then the algorithms just become a tool to potentially find more of those people. And it's not going to be everyone, but there are people out there who are going to really connect.
So let me tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing fine, and then I wanted to post these photos on my second Instagram, which is the Instagram I've been using more so, just like posting whatever. I wanted to post all these photos using that, like, app I started using that's, like, kind of disposable photos. And I was like, I want to post this, but I was like, fuck, I kind of want to post this, like, on my main Instagram. And then I started thinking, George posted all those photos the other day on his Instagram. Like, why can't I just post all this on this Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
But then I started thinking, like, fuck, like, it's just, like, it doesn't feel right. Like, this Instagram feels like this is a skate Instagram. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I needed to do that for myself on Instagram just to push some fucking buttons and
I
do
just
something
don't know what
different.
the right move is, you know?
That's the thing. You can't. I mean, you can think about moves if you want to.
Not
but
in terms of, not like strategic moves, just like for the heart. Like, do it. Sometimes it's like, I hate having to post like on 3 different Instagrams. Like, sure, the food account is a separate thing. I like having my food account because, like, I can post like all the food I want there, and like that's its own niche thing, you know?
Right.
But then, like, when I start dividing, like, myself, that's where it gets, like, it just feels weird within me.
I mean, let's take the extreme example. A finance TikToker or a fitness TikToker.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're trying to be for skating?
I was.
What about now?
Now I feel like no, because I don't care that much anymore about that kind of thing.
Then fuck it, dude. Post a dick pic right now to that Instagram.
Fuck it.
Seriously, if I don't know where my work phone is right now, but if I had it, I would post the worst. Oh, you're actually doing it?
What? Just kidding.
Oh my god. Like, if I had my work phone within reach right now, I would post a dumbass selfie on Instagram. Exactly. Just to prove a point to you, dude, because it doesn't matter.
I think you wouldn't do it.
Alright.
Are you actually? Should I do it too?
Yeah.
At the same fucking time?
Yeah. I don't know where it is, though.
Bro, now I have to go through my photos to find one that looks like somewhat presentable.
Alright.
Oh, you're taking a photo right now?
Dude, I'm taking it on the Instagram app, bro. As a post.
I don't even think I've ever done that in my life. You did it?
No, I'm just showing you what it looks like.
Oh my god, dude, how do you even do that? How do you do that? Oh, there's a little camera button here.
What should I do?
I don't know. Dude, it would help if I wasn't fucking ugly. It looks like an ad with the beer.
That's true. Fuck that.
I'm gonna do...
Nice.
Oh god.
I don't think it lets you do a swipey, though.
How about a drinking photo?
Damn, not... Dude, the Instagram bug is getting me.
How's this?
That's pretty good.
You can't even see it.
Because I'm seeing this, and I'm wishing that I could post this swipe to a picture of both of us on the pod.
Fuck it, it's okay.
We're
Because then if we do swipey to the pod, then it loses its you know what I mean? Like, you're giving too much context.
That's true.
What are you typing?
Just a caption.
What's your caption? Fuck Instagram.
I'm already it's posted.
What'd you write?
Dude, I look like a middle-aged. It's like something you'd see on like a mom's Instagram.
What's the caption? I want to know.
It's post whatever you want with a sunflower. Or not a sunflower, with some other flower. Maybe a daisy.
I'm copying
No,
you.
it's not a daisy. Bro, you can't copy.
Is it that yellow flower?
Yeah.
Which one? The sunflower? Bro, I can't believe... Why are we doing this?
Because what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? It's so weird to think that things have to be a certain way. I don't know. It's not worth if they have to be so strict on my creativity, like, it's not even worth.
Did you do any hashtags? No, I'm just kidding. Did you put your location? I just put IG posts don't matter.
I actually did put my location.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Bushwick.
Damn, bro. That's
Dude, I already got 4 likes.
All right, I just posted mine. Fuck, dude. See, this feels weird for me.
Now I gotta turn this damn phone off because I don't want to.
Nah, go like mine, dude. I gotta get that algorithm boost.
Nah, I'm not liking your shit.
No, I'm about to like yours, dude.
I just threw my phone across the room.
Damn, bro, you're ass.
Dude, I don't want to be on that dumbass app.
Well, I have to go see your photo. I want to see it.
Like, the only reason I want to be on that app is if something I want to make will find people there.
Post
that will
whatever
connect
you
with
want.
it. You know what I mean?
This is a hilarious photo. How do you have 23 likes already?
Because I'm famous, bruh. Yeah, I met Chris Chan.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
He's a really nice guy. And I think we speak each other's language, too, which was nice.
What do you mean, English?
No, I mean, like... Like, I think the 3 of us would have a great conversation, for example.
Let's have him on the pod.
Well, I'll see if he is interested. I gotta figure out my damn Wi-Fi issues, because
someone commented on my thing saying, promoted on San Francisco community.
Yo, see? You're already blowing up, dude. Okay, now hopefully you understand that you can post your disposable photos.
Does this mean fuck the second Instagram?
Look, like, if you want to be a fucking, the way you can be a finance influencer or a fitness influencer, like, you can make a business if you want.
I don't think I want to be an influencer anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I do either, so.
I think I just want to be a fucking dude who likes to make shit.
Dude, that's a fucking that being an influencer like that is it's a fucking side hustle. It's like the way people flip real estate and like rent out Airbnbs and like
Yeah.
do all that type of business shit.
So I have a sponsored post on Instagram coming up soon.
There's nothing wrong with that. That can be a fun creative thing, and you're making your bag, and that's fine.
But that actually
But,
did
like,
feel kind of liberating to just post that.
yeah, good. Hey, if you're listening to this, post fucking in-app Instagram selfie right now
And tag us.
and tag us.
Tag us for sure.
At Letting Go Pod or at Letting Go Podcast, and you could also do at George Poulos and at Danny V Torres. I would love to see it.
Yeah, dude, I fucking want to see that shit.
I'm not gonna see that shit though, because I don't be on Instagram right now. But I'm sure Danny will send it to me.
I definitely will. Oh, so let me read you this fucking DM I got.
Okay.
I don't remember what Instagram it was sent to. That's another thing is with this Instagram, the main one, it gets hard to see messages because there's so many in the requests, you know?
Right.
Like slight flex, but I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I mean, I've been missing all my DMs, but like people who really want to reach me will send me an email.
It says, "Hey dude, I love your content and overall message. I've been listening to you and George's pod since pretty much the beginning, and I can't tell you how much listening has helped me through my mental health journey. What y'all are doing is truly making a difference. As a 15-year-old, it's often hard to understand your psychological thoughts / have anyone take you seriously about anything philosophical. I feel comfortable with my thoughts and more eager to explore them because of you and George's content. Thank you so much, homie. Keep it up."
That's dope as fuck.
And that's a kid, man. Like, he's 15. That's a child.
That makes me feel good.
So, like, that's really great to see or to hear.
That's really good because, like, having, like, your philosophical thoughts validated and, like, exactly what he said, like, feeling enabled to explore them more, like, that could lead to a lot.
Well, that's how I was when I was young, is I had all these thoughts and I was thinking all these... Oh, 15 means what? You're, like, a sophomore in high school?
Yeah, maybe it could be freshman or sophomore, I believe.
Freshman or sophomore. Yeah, I mean, dude, I was definitely having, like, deep thoughts back then. That's when, like, I got heavy into, like, lucid dreaming and, like, all that stuff with Ross. And, like, that's some real shit, you know? Like, he's having real thoughts, or they're having real thoughts.
Right.
That are unfortunately not being taken seriously. So it's cool that the podcast can help him, like, or them, I don't know what they are, but help them explore those thoughts and not feel like alone with them.
Yeah. It's funny. I also was thinking very deeply at that age, and I feel like this is so random, but I feel like I became friends with a lot more girls than guys in my childhood, because, like, girls seem to be more interested in deeper conversations, but guys wanted to talk about, like, pee-pee and poo-poo, you know?
I feel you. I was definitely just like a skater kid, skate rat, and just hung out with all the skater kids, but I was ostracized in the skateboarding community of my high school because I was different. I liked different music. They would make fun of me because I used to read a lot. So they would make fun of me. Like, they'd be like, "Yo, are we hanging out this Friday, or are you gonna go fucking sit at Barnes and Noble and read again?"
Damn, that's
and,
messed
like,
up.
it was so, dude, that was my favorite thing, is I would go to fucking Barnes and Noble and I'd hit the Starbucks in there and get a white chocolate mocha and then fucking sit there and read whatever book I was reading.
Damn, that sounds so nice.
You know, and that's like in that angsty, like, 10th grade vibe, like you're reading Catcher in the Rye, which was, like, you know, like, back then, like, I was like, oh, Catcher in the Rye is like my favorite book. You know, you get the vibe when, especially with that book. Have you read that book?
It's a great book. Yeah, I loved it.
It's a great book, but also, like, it's just very, like, angsty, you know, like, teenagey. So I was reading all these books and, like, being like, I didn't want to hang out with my friends anymore because all they fucking did was just sit around and smoke weed all the time. And, like, that was me for a while, but then I was like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Right.
Like we weren't having conversations. Like we were just smoking weed and talking about like lame ass shit. And I was like, this is fucking so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I had trouble connecting with my male friends. I didn't really get made fun of or anything, but I would just like, I would have like bodily experiences with them, like go out skating or jump on the trampoline or play video games. But like,
yeah,
I would get my intellectual stimulation on one-on-ones, and it would just happen to be like the girl next to me in class a lot of times, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah,
that's really interesting.
The crackheads are going.
Oh, is that over there? I thought that was over here.
I was wondering what that. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's definitely over there.
Yeah.
Dude, yesterday or a couple days ago, some dude was like just cracked out. He's literally just standing outside my apartment talking to himself for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
He didn't leave until I knocked on my window super loud.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I filmed him too.
It's pretty rough on my block, man. There's like screaming just about every night.
Yeah, that's my block, bro.
It used to be.
You got that good room, dude.
I wouldn't have moved in if it was a bad room.
Would you have moved in if it was either Ross or Ryan's room?
Ross's, yes. I don't think I would have for Ryan's.
Why? Too like small?
Yeah.
You know it's the exact same dimensions as that one?
I know, but the ceiling is a little lower, and that has a psychological effect.
It does. Well, yours is pretty low too. Yours is like maybe like almost 7 feet, maybe.
It's pretty low, but it works, and it's a lot bigger than my previous room.
That's true, yeah. That's a great fucking room. Like, and
It's
I love the stairs walking into it because you feel like you're going somewhere else. Like, you're like in a whole different like spot, you know.
It's cool, and the rent is unbelievable. So.
Yeah, I'm about to be on that $1,600 a month type shit.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Hopefully, I get that job.
I think you're gonna get it. It seems like it's working out.
I don't know. This dude's been ghosting me.
Oh, really?
I just like can't get like he keeps saying, "Oh yeah, I'll send you the agreement tomorrow. I'll send you the agreement tomorrow." Nothing.
Give him some time.
Yeah. Oh well.
Should we wrap it here?
Oh shit, we're at 1 hour and 12 minutes. We could. I don't know what the fuck this podcast is or was or will be, but
Yeah, I have no idea. Well, I shouldn't be doing this, but I just checked my email and I got an email where the subject line says potential podcast guest.
Really?
Yeah, I'll read it later though.
Okay.
I'm
gonna, dude, I don't know, like, I'm feeling anxiety and I have to check that Instagram post.
I'm not checking that shit.
I have to.
Oh, I do want to go hide the like count though.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that shit.
Actually, fuck that, dude. I don't give a shit.
No, I like to hide the like count just because I don't like how it looks.
Nah, I don't care. These things are so stupid, man.
I have 9 likes. Someone commented saying, "Bruh, your hair is so long."
Dude, if your content is always getting a lot of likes and a lot of views and doing well in the algorithm, all that means is that you're Zucker Daddy's good little boy.
That's exactly what I want to be. Sorry to the audio listeners, but
seriously, man, fuck that.
For the audio only / visually impaired, Danny Torres put his entire mouth over the microphone.
Danny sucked off the mic.
Yo, Ipe Morita gave me those fire emojis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, watch those posts just fucking explode.
Dude, what if I just start doing that as like that's just like a thing, like just post like the most random, like on the toilet, like.
Dude, we're gonna get on the Good Morning America for posting those.
Since this podcast started, my reel that's blowing up has gone up 6,000 views.
Let's check how my latest YouTube video is doing.
Oh, I gotta watch that shit.
You don't have to.
I have to. Yo, for real, can you guys fucking like join our Patreon?
Yeah, let's talk about the Patreon, man. So we got a great community over there. We're doing a monthly Zoom call where we can continue these conversations that we're having about the podcast. Any little thing, any thread that you enjoy from what we're talking about, you can bring it up on our Patreon. We can continue the discussion either in the comments on Patreon or on our monthly Zoom call, and it's a good time, and we hope to see you there. Patreon.com/lettinggo. Did I say everything I needed to say?
That was good job, George. I'm very happy. I'm stoked that you were able to do that.
Should we shout out our patrons?
Let's get it, dude. There's just so many. I can't even remember all their names.
I know we got Evan. We got Caroline.
We got Kyle.
Brian.
Brendan.
Brendan. Is there one more? Hayden. I think that's everyone.
Is that everybody?
Do we have 6?
I don't fucking
6.
know. I thought it was like 700.
We're getting there, man. Once we get 700, we could quit our job. Well, I don't have a job, and you don't have a job.
Once we get 700, we'll have a job.
That's true. All right.
Oh wait, no, there's no Brendan, is there? No,
is
Brian, dude. And Jack.
Brian.
We missed Jack.
Oh shit. We didn't meet Jack. That's why.
Oh yeah. He hasn't been in the. Okay,
Wait,
hold up. We got Kyle. We got Jack. We got Caroline. We got Brian. We got Evan. And there's one more.
Hayden. Bro, you combined Brian and Evan, and you said Brendan.
I think I did, but you went with it, dude. You were like, "Oh yeah, Brendan, dude."
Because I have
Brendan, yo, love that guy, bro. Fucking love Brendan.
I have a big supporter on the skate channel who is named Brendan, who's always leaving comments. I think that's why.
Yeah, sure.
But all right. Thanks everyone for listening.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Maybe we'll structure next week's a little more, but
yeah,
George and I just wanted to get together and shoot the shit.
Yeah, I'd be down for every other one, and then it's always nice to then just catch up. But
next week, go ahead.
If you have any topic requests, let us know.
Next week we'll talk about how to tweeze your butthole hairs.
I would recommend an electric razor, not a tweezer.
And make sure you get all those dingleberries out. But we'll get into it next week.
All right, y'all. Have a happy Friday, Junior. Actually, it's probably Monday if you're a real one.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be Monday when this comes out.
Bye.
Bye.